Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Barry, that Goat Metal Show. On today's Sunday, January 18th, 2026. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. I know these guys are having a blast over in Texas. I think Tone Joker just came back. I got a message from him that he was able to dodge the snow that we were having over in New York. So I'm hoping he had a good time. I hope it was great. I can't wait to see the rest of the footage that these guys had. And I'm sure things will be popping up. But also, I want to just talk about real quick before I get into some of the stuff I want to show off as far as our vinyls go. Um, as far as we have that Goat Metal Show merch. Right, we got long sleeves now, so we got a couple of long sleeves that we got in the collection right now. We got this one right here, the front. You can see the sleeve has some art there, and then the back got us. All of us right here, me, Tone, Joker, and the silent producer, just looking hellish. Then we got the one that I have on right now, right? With the art on the sleeves, and this is the back. It says "Join Us." All right, and also now you could be like Revic and enjoy That Goat Metal Show mug. All right, keep your freaking liquid super hot. All right, so go over to ebay.com, Evaristo1974. You're going to have our stuff. There's stuff from other YouTube channels there. You got, Kai, Trevor. You got Anthony from Metal Miners. You got a bunch of people in there that you could also pick up some of this stuff. So if you guys get a chance, go ahead and pick that stuff up. That'd be really cool and help support everybody, in the YouTube community, man. We truly, truly appreciate that. All right. So the first album I'm going to pick up over here right now, I got this gift from my man Tone Joker, and that is Game Over. Face the End, man. Fucking awesome fucking thrash metal from Italy. I really, really like this, man. This thing came in it's like a purple or some type. Yeah, as you can see, very, very fucking awesome looking vinyl. Really much. I really thank Tone Joker for hooking me up. All right, this was very, very nice of him, man, and it was a nice little gift. But yeah, man, let me let you guys take a little listen. All right, man, that's freaking Game Over from fucking Italy, man. Fucking thrash. Now, as far as the album goes, I gave it a nice listen, and they do have a lot of old school elements in it from what you heard. Got some nice old school thrash stuff, but they do have somewhat of a familiar modern, like kind of modern. Some people might not like what I gotta say, but they do have a little bit of like that, a little taste of Trivium in there. I do like some of the earlier Trivium stuff, man. Trivium, you could tell, they were a band that were always influenced by old school thrash. So, that's why I kind of hear some of that Trivium in there, but you can still hear the stuff as far as like great old school thrash. This band from Italy is fucking awesome. And if you get a chance, man, pick this up. And they got a nice little discography. They got a few albums over there. Go and check out Game Over, man. You fucking won't regret it. About Obsidian Sun. The album's called, this is an EP called Burning Obsidian Sun. This is the cover, so I'm just showing the inside of it. And this is the back. All right. It's a black album, black vinyl. Really, really cool stuff. It's 4 songs. You got the young lady, she's from Obscuria, from the Netherlands, and I think you got the other person, drummer from I didn't even get a chance to see where. If I know they were from South America, that helped out with this project. But let me let you guys take a little gander. That's all I gotta say, man. Some fucking awesome black metal there. 4 songs. It gives you like that thing of somewhat atmospheric, and it's got a lot of European. Gave me some 1349 vibes as well. So, I think you'll enjoy this, man. So if you get a chance, Obsidian Sun, Burning Obsidian Sun, make sure you check this shit out, man. It's a great 4-song EP. You won't be disappointed. Now, we're going to go into some fucking Canadian bestial black thrash war metal goodness. All right. And I am talking about these guys right here. All right. Death Worship, Reaping Majesty. Fucking fantastic. We're members of Blasphemy, Revenge, and Conqueror. Man, it's like the all-star cast right over there, man. You can't go wrong with that shit, man. This is some fucking awesome nastiness. Let me let you take a listen. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is some fucking awesomeness right here. I mean, look, I just, the brutalness and everything that goes along with this, man. You can't go wrong. Nuclear War Now put this out, and the fucking the vinyl itself is fabulous. Look at this. Look at this vinyl. So, you know how I feel about vinyls like this. I fucking love them, and I will continue to love them. And I get all fucking geeky when it comes to stuff like that. And I just love it. You see it spinning, and you just enjoy everything. It just comes with it, man. I just fucking love it. So, Death Worship. Make sure you go and pick that shit out. All right, man. So now we're gonna go into some brutal death metal. Okay. And it's funny when you think about stuff that's with brutal death metal, it's more of an American niche, but it's also good when you hear some from other countries. And if they do it right, they do it right. And I really, really fucking enjoy this band right here. They got their name from from a Cannibal Corpse song, and you already know what it is. That's right. It's called "Vomit the Soul." All right. This album's called "Cold," and they're just a brutal death metal band from Italy. And when you hear their stuff, you could hear that they got more of like that New York style to them. You can just hear the Dehumanize, Eternal Bleeding. They got some suffocation in them. Maybe a little bit sprinkled in with some of the modern stuff that's going on now with the brutal death metal, but nothing crazy. It's a good listen. These guys fucking, so they're a 3-piece band. So, you got like that Dying Fetus feel to them at the same time. Really good stuff, man. I'm gonna let you guys take a listen. Yeah, man. So look, as you can hear, they basically give off a lot of that sound where, well, for me, being from New York, we got like that New York brutal death metal sound. A lot of that came from New York. You do hear some influences of Dying Fetus, and and some of more of the modern stuff that's in there. I mean, it's a good listen. It's brutal. It's not boring. His vocals, they might tend to, there was some parts in it that had some of that small pig squeal, which I'm not a fan of, but he doesn't do it like all overly crazy. He does stick to more of that sound that you heard, like more of that, that gruff, brutal death metal, the brutal death metal sound, and just make it go with the music, which is cool. So, anything you guys can give these dudes a try. All right, Vomit the Soul, and tell me what you think about them. All right, so the last one I'm going to talk about here is from over here in the United States, man. We got Father Befouled. All right, Father Befouled, man. Really, really good. Desolate Gods. Gives off a lot of that incantation, that doomy, evil nastiness with death metal, to make it fucking scary sounding. I enjoyed this very much. I really did. I mean, it just gives that feel of what what some death metal is supposed to be. It's supposed to be evil and horrifying, and gives you that sense of something's ready to come after you, and horror. And yeah, man, fucking awesome, man. Let me let you guys take a little listen. Yo, yeah, that's some good stuff there, man. I really, really enjoy that. I enjoy that fucking nastiness and that doomness that it has. Gives it that extra evil. Can't go wrong with this, man. Just you guys pick it as a Dark Descent Records, and I fucking enjoyed it very much. So when you guys get a chance, man, pick this bad boy up. Let them know Barry from that Goat Metal Show sent you. Let them know. All right, everybody. I want to thank everybody again who's been liking, subscribing, and sharing this channel. I want to thank everybody who's been coming in, all the new subscribers. We want to try our best to just keep putting out content and doing some new things. We're going to try to get some new interviews going on, and some new footage, some new reviews and stuff and so on. But thanks again, everybody. We truly appreciate it, man. We would not be where we at without you. All right, we totally fucking appreciate it. All right, and also don't forget, guys. Go on to my eBay store. I've reached on 1974. You get all your that Goat Metal Show merch. You get Shred Beard. You get Kai. You get a whole bunch. You get Anthony from Metal Miners. You get all of us all up in there. There's different merch in there and other shirts and other stuff that I'm selling. So you can go and check that stuff out there. And, if you want, there's other things to check out. All right. So thanks again. I want to thank everybody for liking and subscribing and checking everything out. Just be sure to check you out next time. I'm going to planning a live soon. You'll be getting a live soon. Trust me, you will. All right. So hopefully very soon. All right. This is Barry, that Goat Metal Show. Stay brutal.